Concept art for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings may hint at a past Sorcerer Supreme. The Sorcerer Supreme is the sworn protector of reality, standing on the front lines in the battle against forces that would destroy existence itself. In the comics, the first Sorcerer Supreme was a being named Agamotto, who served as a member of a Proto-Avengers team 1 million years ago. Since then, there has been an almost unbroken line of Sorcerers Supreme, including such famous wizards as Merlin himself. Doctor Strange introduced the Ancient One, who drew on the power of the Dark Dimension to unnaturally extend her life. Although the film itself remains silent about the Ancient One's age, in interviews Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige said she'd been around for 500 years, while screenwriter John Spates claimed she had been active for 700 years. Whatever the truth about the Ancient One may be, she certainly wasn't the first Sorcerer Supreme. Unlike the comics, the MCU is yet to reveal anything about past Sorcerers Supreme. Concept art for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings may offer a clue, however. Illustrator Jeremy Love has shared concept art for what he describes as a deleted scene in which Wenwu stole the 10 rings from the Chinese emperor. Given Wenwu claims to have possessed the 10 rings for roughly 1,000 years, this would have been at the height of the Song dynasty. Looking at the concept art, the emperor is clearly portrayed as someone deeply interested in the mystic arts, and he doesn't only possess the 10 rings. He also has the Wands of Watum, legendary magical artifacts in Marvel lore. Given the extent of this collection, it's possible this emperor was in fact a Sorcerer Supreme, and he left no records of the 10 rings for his successors after their theft. How the Sorcerer Supreme could fit into MCU history. The interesting question is how such a possible Sorcerer Supreme could fit into the MCU timeline. There are striking similarities between Chinese myths and many of the powers demonstrated by the Ancient One and the masters of the mystic arts. For example, ancient, principally female, sorcerers known as Wu were believed to be able to cast their spirits out of their bodies, an ability that sounds very similar indeed to Doctor Strange's astral projection. The emperors of China were traditionally called the Sons of Heaven, and they were viewed as the only legitimate authority to oversee dealings with the spirit world. It's possible some of these emperors were, in fact, Sorcerers Supreme, accumulating magical knowledge and artifacts, and they taught their skills to others. Love's comments suggest he believed this scene was shot. If so, Marvel chose not to release it as part of the theatrical cut of Shang-Chi, and it doesn't number among the released deleted scenes either. Marvel seemed to have decided this particular part of MCU history was unnecessary and left the origin of the 10 rings a secret, meaning the glimpse of the Wands of Watum and the possible hints of past Sorcerers Supreme was removed. Hopefully more will be revealed in the inevitable sequel to Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. Key releases: Black Panther, Wakanda Forever release date, 2022 11/11 Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania release date, 2023 02/17 Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 3 release date, 2023 05/05 The Marvels Captain Marvel 2 release date, 2023 07/28 Captain America, New World Order release date, 2024 05/03 Marvel's Thunderbolts release date, 2024 07/26 Marvel's Fantastic Four release date, 2024 11/08 Avengers, The Kang Dynasty release date, 2025 05/02 Avengers, Secret Wars release date, 2025 11/07.